Wakey, wakey, mate. Rise and shine, we're here.
Doko?
What the fuck are you talking about? We're here. We're in Shiga.
Ah, そうやな。やったー。
Konnichiwa everyone, it's Dan from JaDan.co.uk and cheers for finding me video today. I appreciate that. So, it's end of November and it's about the...
ちゃうで。今日はクリスマスイブやで。
Yeah, I know mate, but I've been double busy recently, haven't I? You know, like moving house and starting a new job and that thing. So, I ain't had a chance to sit in front of the camera and just talk to people for a bit. So, you know, do me a favour and just like pretend for a bit.
了解。来月はクリスマスですね。楽しみな。
Hey up, that's more like it. So, it's end of November and it's time for another monthly update video. And if you're new around here and you don't know what that means, basically every month since I come to Japan about 4 years ago, I made a little video talking about my month in Japan and what I got up to. So when I'm old and useless and a drain on society, I'll be able to look back on whatever new version of YouTube is back in day, front in day, I don't know. Some point in future I'll be able to look at YouTube and be like, oh, I remember what I did in November 2019. Because that'll somehow matter to me. I don't know. Anyway, I make videos. There's a link in description. There's a playlist with loads of them. And there's one above my head. This one. Up here. Up here. Click it and check it out. But, as I said, November 19, I've shifted. I've moved to Shiga. And it's a new place. And with that in mind, actually, let's take it outside. So, here we are, Shiga, look at it, there's loads of Shiga behind me there, look, that's Biwako, that's a big lake here in Japan actually, it's the biggest lake in Japan and it fucking goes for bear over there, but, and there's some mountains and there's that duck and he's a bit loud, but here I am, Shiga, it's a bit different to Osaka, there's a bit of countryside and that, like I said, Biwa and some mountains and that, which is pretty sick, also got some countryside and solar panels and weird things like that. It's not like Osaka where it's just bare buildings for days. It's like there's other things, there's green things. Would never have thought it. And honestly, it's a bit more tranquil than Osaka. Like, I liked Osaka, don't get me wrong, but it was stressful, man, living in like concrete jungle. Like, I'm a bit of a country boy, I don't really know about them things. So to come back here and have a bit of space and a bit of green things and a bit of water to look at, it's hit me right there. Like, I'm happy about that. Like, Shiga, it's pretty beautiful. It's fucking cold, I'll tell you that. That lake makes it cold, fam. And I'm not usually cold because I'm from Sheffield, but I'm cold. What can I tell you? I'm cold. I'm cold, I said it, alright. I'm Nesh, leave me alone. So yeah, been in Shiga for about 3 weeks at this point, and overall I'm enjoying it. Trains are a bit mad. They're a bit once every hour kind of deal. And yeah, you kind of need a car to be here, but been around on Turbo Lover, having a smash around on Turbo Lover, that was sick. And my mate Phil were here, and he had a smash on Turbo Lover like this. So my friend Phil's been here, but I'm going to talk about that in December update, because it happened in December. I have to remember that even though I'm halfway through December, this is actually November update. So forget I said that, but Turbo Lover were a point that I was trying to make. And yeah, I work. Nah, I quit my old job. I'm not an ALT anymore. I've brushed them off. Like, I'm not playing that game no more. But it was sick. What time it were, but I'm doing something new. I'm doing corporate English teaching now. And it's hard to adjust. Like, first of all, I'm teaching little kids all day, like, yo, fist bump, what you saying? And at next minute, I'm teaching Mr. Tanaka, who's an international business dude, and I can't be like, yo, what's up? I have to teach him some real English, so that's a bit of adjustment to make. Getting used to the new schedule, and that has been a bit of a weird one. Like, Monday to Friday still, but I'm working some daytime, some evenings. Still got my part-time job on Saturday at YMCA Represent. So working 6 days a week, long hours, taking some getting used to. But it'll be better in the long run for some things like money and that, you know, because they're kind of important in this world. And yeah, so getting used to the new job, it's alright. Like, it's different, but it's alright, and I'm enjoying it. and I think it'll be good once I get really into it and get my teeth into it like a big slab of beef or something. But I think it'll be alright. Just I'm not good at changing to things, you know, so that's took some adjusting. What else has took some adjusting other than moving out? Moving house! That were a fucking fiasco, I tell you that. So, moving house in Japan, I'm going to make a full video about it, but it ain't easy. Like, finding a new apartment were hard, because, you know, foreign face and that. But we found an apartment, and you have to pay, like, in Japan, you have to pay bare money to move in. I think for a place that's rent is like 45,000, we had to pay 100 and something plus a month's rent. So, it were pretty steep to move in. Moving out of the old place, turns out as cats had absolutely fucked that place up, so we had to pay about 800 quid in damages for that place. Sick. Cheers Meron-kun and Pan-chan and Eddie-chan and me, but you know, whatever. So that were expensive. Moving companies, mate. Moving companies come round to your house and they've got a clipboard and they're like, what do you want to keep? And they mark it all off. And then they sit at their little computer and they're like, right, this is how much it'll cost. And first bloke, bearing in mind it's like a 2-bedroom house with not much shit, is like, yeah, 2.5 grand. Like, you fucking what, mate? Not today. Fuck off. So another bloke come round and he gave us a bag of rice. So like, safe. Cheers for rice, dude. And then he were like, so have anyone else been round to have a look? I'm like, yeah, this other dude, he quoted us 2.5 grand. And he were like, alright. And just stood up and walked off. What? What's just happened? Either I've not understood certain conversation or something's just gone vastly wrong with communication there. So he just fucked off. In end, Eddie-chan knows a dude with a van and he was stellar, mate. Playing fucking Tetris, getting all the shit in this little van. Drove to Shiga on his Todd. Moved everything up 5 flights of stairs on his own with his dude. And we got there late. And they were like, oh, we're finished, we've already set off. All your stuff's in your house. Safe. How much is it? 300 quid. Buzzing. Cheers, dude. So, he saved us, because otherwise we were fucked. Like, 2.5 grand to move. Are you fucking kidding, man? I'll just fucking walk it in this end for that price. But yeah, so basically, point of that little rant is that it's expensive to move house in Japan. So we had to do all that shit and it were fucking stressful. And we've only just finished unpacking, if I'm honest. So, yeah, that were a thing. But, overall, it's a month for adjustment. It's been good. I've honestly, like, I was so stressed before. And just been able to, like, stand in front of a lake and just chill a bit. It's been fucking sick. But speaking of chill, it's fucking cold. Let's go back in house. That's better. Back in house, it's a bit warmer.
どこ行ったの?
Park.
そうか。俺も行きたいよ。
So go on then, it's like 2 minutes away.
はい、OK です。行ってきます。
Yep. Itarashai. Cool. So next up is JaDan fam roll call. And this is a big up to all people who support me over on Patreon, which is patreon.com/JaDan. So, big up to these people on my list I always have to have a look at. We've got Ian Brown, Lubo Loach, Matty Jenkins, Kyle P. McQueen, Slot 1 Gamer, Liam Hegan, Dan Lloyd, Liam Hockenfusser, and Sid the Bar Lee. So, cheers for support over on Patreon and that's a cool thing for everyone to do. But basically, that was November. This year, honestly, has been a mad one. It's been stressful as fuck all year. And a lot of things have suffered for it, like videos have suffered and generally life has been hard. So I'm looking forward to these next 2 weeks, just being able to chill out, recharge batteries, enjoy a bit of free time and just get used to life here in Shiga. I don't want to bring video down with a depressing speech and that, but it's a lonely time of year for us gaijin here in Japan. And it's been a hard year, but onwards and upwards to next year, I'm fucking buzzing. Hopefully get videos back on track and a lot of interesting and good things coming next year with any luck. But with that in mind, even though it's a November update, this is Christmas Eve it's coming out, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, do me a favour, smash that subscribe button in face and ring that little dingly bell. And I'm sure it'll be right good. At the bottom we've got JaDan fam scrolling around because they're bad boys. And yeah, check out another video down here somewhere and subscribe and all them good things. But as always, until next time, Jamata.